Tell me a bit about Why Love.
He raps in every holy language. He raps in Hebrew, Aramaic, Latin, Arabic. I have never seen a man with the kind of knowledge that he has about language and being able to rhyme these different languages, and just a guy that's all about peace, unity. He himself is someone, just by him walking in the door, smashes stereotypes.
So he raps in
Aramaic, yeah.
Aramaic, which is like a dead language.
Indeed. He's...
Or is it?
I mean, yeah, his message is unity through hip-hop, for not, for Jews and non-Jews and for all peoples. And just, he has so many identities in himself that he is a walking symbol of unity. He himself is unity.
Yes, Jordan, how did you become attracted to Judaism?
When I was 21, went to convert.org, found a rabbi,
and you converted?
Yeah.
You went to Israel also?
My rabbi who ran the conversion process says, okay, you got to go to Israel. I was like, why? I don't want to go into the middle of the Mideast crisis. Why should I have to go to Israel? So he's like, no, you're going, believe me.
I gather that you were Hasidic.
Yeah.
Which is very orthodox.
Oh, yeah. I used to have fur hat, these payas.
Yeah, okay.
Yiddish word. So I still had long payas, white socks up to here,
yeah.
knickers,
yeah.
long silk coat. Yeah, that's how I used to look.
And how come you're not Hasidim anymore?
I can't talk about the old country, because for me, the old country is Ethiopia or Puerto Rico. Like, which one? Like, I'm not going to talk about Poland and Hungary. Like, it's and I'm not going to sit there and sing Romania. Like, it's not happening. There's a lot of racism based on lack of knowledge. Hasidim live in a very closed-off world, a very insulated community. Everybody's into the Republicans, couldn't deal with that at all. It wasn't really compatible with me. I mean, I had an arranged marriage in 2003.
Really?
Which lasted about that long. Okay. We were married and divorced within 4 months because basically the matchmaker said, you're black, you're Hasidic, you're black, you're Hasidic. Oh, wow, Mazel Tov. And that was the only thing we had in common.
And how was the connection between Hasidic Judaism and hip-hop?
So hip-hop, for me, started when I was in yeshiva, when I was learning in Israel, in Jerusalem. The way that the learning system is set up, everybody learns in pairs. First guy that they gave me to learn with was a MC. He was a rapper from Long Island. His stage name is Cells One. After one day of learning, after learning, you do review. So we're walking on lunch break before we do a review, and I'm trying to review what we had learned that day. He's like, stop this. And just starts a real simple beat. And then he's like, you know what be reality, living in the holy city, you know what be reality. And once he sets that beat, he's like, now say what you learned. And now it becomes easier. Like, okay, it becomes more fun. I'm doing it to the beat. I'm trying to make a little song out of it. Eventually, hip-hop became our way of doing review.
You were looked down upon.
Oh, yeah. Like, ew. How could you bring such a non-Jewish style of music into a holy place like this? Shouldn't you have left this behind when you converted? There's this thing called the Committee for Jewish Music in Israel, which now says that music needs kosher certification just like food does.
Really?
And so they said, the initial proclamation was, hip-hop is disgusting and has no place in our community.
Okay.
Any type of, trying to counteract creativity and counteract music, you can't do that. It's like trying to stop a fire hydrant with a shot glass.
The inevitable change is perpetual. The lamentable thing is to claim the residual. Essence is incredible. While on the pedestal, telling you the schedule, the sermon in the vestibule.
It's been musical since forever. The song at the sea in Exodus, Midrash tells us, was a freestyle. Everybody just came out and just instantly started singing. How do you express spiritual euphoria? Through music. All of a sudden, now we're listening to klezmer and yo, step it up. Like that, okay, that would have been cute in Poland in 1840. I'm like, now, we got technology, we got keyboard synthesizers. If we believe that the Torah is eternal, So why did you stop innovating 200 years ago? Like, you know, it's eternal, let's keep it going.
On the ground, the stone shines. The water gonna flow, check the fire in the sky. Then the horn gon' go, then we all gon' fly.
In the mainstream Jewish community in New York, how are you viewed?
I don't really care how it's viewed because I got 4,000 friends on Facebook. Find me a rabbi in Flatbush who has that same number. I have 200,000 views on YouTube. Find me a rabbi that has that same number.
Dans la prière de Rosh Hashanah, avant, pendant et même à la fin, nous sonnons plusieurs sonneries. Ils sont au nombre de 100 sonneries du chauffard, que je vous invite d'ailleurs tous à venir écouter ce jeudi matin.
The reality is, more kids are coming out to Punk Jews and Punk Jews shows and related events, me, Mashiach Oi, all these other bands. More kids are coming out to that than are going to these mainstream Jewish Torah classes. So where is the reach in the 18 to 25 age group? With Punk Jews. You know, just because some dude in a beard wants to sit around and be pissed off, let him do it.
Je dois admettre que si j'étais un juif new-yorkais de 23 ans, il y a peut-être une des deux façons de pratiquer le judaïsme que je trouverais plus attrayante que l'autre.
Why love, Hebrew child with the soul on shine, popping off the top like a Pez dispenser, the divine in the mind of the rhyme inventor. Yiddish Masiba Subhanallah, Yidden in the spot scream Oda Michai. I want all eyes to open up like LASIK, trying to bring this hip-hop game back to basics.